Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
They run again on first down. Peterson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Again, Peterson. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 11 yards there, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and they're clearing space.
54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They run. Peterson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They just let it stay for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Peterson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Peterson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. As they've got it as we resume action. On 3rd down, Williams. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Powering forward, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. In motion goes the tight end. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he's got it inside the 10. And off the way in for a Miami touchdown. Vincent Jackson, 51 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 3rd down and 13. Another run with Sanders. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Fielded at the 33. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Adrian Peterson now getting ready to go again on offense. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run over center with Peterson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a run with Peterson. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So we've hit and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Williams. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Vincent Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard. Off play action. Williams. He finds his man. Complete. That's Beck. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Here we go. Check. 1st down, Cowboys. Check. Panther.
Operating from the gun. Williams. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake. Williams. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Miami. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Cowboys 10.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, Peterson again. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Jackson on first down. This is caught by Waddle. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On second down, Peterson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's normally a sure thing down here, but Peterson denied near the goal line. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the veteran Richard Sherman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he